This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and Johnny Depp has posted on Instagram again for the second time, I think this week, which is kind of a lot for him. So I want to go over it. It made me realize something actually kind of important, and at the end of this video, I'll give a shout out. So it says, "Thank you to Valletta Wallace and the Poole family for allowing Brad, Forrest, myself, and the crew to tell this timely and important story. Truth is a rare bird, all the more reason to search for it." Could that be possibly my own hopes, a little bit of shade at Amber Heard? Because we know that, she's lying. She lied on the stand. It's pretty much a fact. So I can't help but throw that out there, and I can't help but have that cross my mind. But anyway, let's get on to about the movie. City of Lies in U.S. theaters today. VOD on April 9th. More territories to be added soon. Now, the thing about this is, it made me think about the whole thing where people say, Johnny's canceled. Is Johnny's career over? And you know what? In a way, it probably won't ever be like it could have been if this bullshit didn't happen. But I want to take a look at some of the companies that are supporting Johnny Depp. And I want to think about, if the big ones like Warner Bros. Don't want to use him, there's probably a ton of other ones, not probably, but there's a ton of other ones who will want to use him. So he can't really be canceled, because there's probably dozens of those more mid-level companies who are sitting there like, oh, you know what? Warner Brothers doesn't want Johnny Depp. We'll take him happily. So let's take a look. Right here are the production companies: Good Films, Lip Sync, Romalis Entertainment, a Roman numeral I'll probably screw up, and Infinium Nil. But we've also got Miramax, and everyone knows Miramax, and they're huge. So looks like Miramax is a little bit justice for Johnny. Looks like Miramax has no problem with Johnny. So that's a nice footnote. And distribution is from Sabin Films. Haven't heard of them, but my point is, there are going to be smaller and mid-level movie companies and production companies who will be more than happy to have Johnny jump on board. And dare I say, probably many of the people working there believe Johnny and they think Amber's the abuser, whereas Warner Brothers sometimes has to take the side of what was legally put out there. We know the case was a piece of garbage. We know Judge Nickel is a piece of garbage. But the fact is, out in public, you can't prove that the case was rigged when you're signing a contract, making a deal, talking to other companies. I think they just have to go by the legal assumption, even if the people working there on the mid-levels or even higher levels, but not the very top, believe Johnny. I think that's the sad fact. But in these smaller companies, mostly, because Miramax is pretty damn big, but in the smaller ones, they could probably take the luxury not to totally play politics. And here you see, I think he's with Biggie Small's mother, and she's actually in the film. So, yeah, looks great. I'll see it when I get a chance. And he also tags Notorious B's, probably Notorious Biggs. And I think he's also called Biggie Smalls. If I'm getting that wrong, I apologize. I know some about rap. I listen to some rap. It's not my number one, but once in a while I listen to it. Back in the day, I knew who he was. I listened to a few select rappers, so if I'm getting that wrong, please correct me. Apologies. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. Gonna give a shout out to Cindy Bryden. She sent this to me and figured, just a joke, it's one page. But you know what? When you think about things as simple as this, sometimes you could get some good thoughts out of it. I looked at this and I was like, I don't know, that would be like a 2-minute video. But then I'm thinking, you know what? Let's check out who distributed this film, who's supporting this film, and that's going to kind of give us a hint as to how not the big players feel about Johnny, but the more mid-level ones. And I think that's an important point moving forward. So we'll see who else supports Johnny. So we could say Miramax is actually justice for Johnny. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. Gonna have a few more videos out this week, probably 4, 5 by Wednesday, something like that. So stick around, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.